time. Behold, the most beautiful sound system on any overlay ever. For it is a part of Oblivion, the remaster. I am Low Energy Videos. Today I am not the center of attention. For this beautiful boy, this future Shea Gorath, I don't care what Patrician TV says. He's technically everything. He is the hero of Kvatch, for it is Oblivion, the remaster. Ain't that pretty? Oh, I really hope it's pretty. Because we got to explain something before we begin. As you know, I have a new SSD. I'm pumped about that. It makes me feel like a big boy again. But when I installed this, after hours of waiting, it said that I cannot play it even on the minimum setting because of a lack of RAM. Now, I'm an old hack at this. So I went in and I checked it out. And if it looks different, the purists are going to have to tell me. But as it stands, it looks a little darker than it should. I can live with this. I have everything set up to ultra as far as I'm aware. A setting and what have you that I could easily alter down the line. But as it stands, we're gonna go into it. We're gonna start a new character. You're wondering, I got outside of the Imperial City, did Vilvern. You're wondering what the game is? It's Oblivion, with a lot of quality of life improvements. But it's still Oblivion. A perfect overhaul? Hell no. But from what I've seen, what I've played, it's good. Now, if this doesn't run right, if we fail to have proper oblivication, so to speak, I will not stream it next week. Well, I'll probably still play my character on my own. We have tons of other games to play. But to get at least 16 RAM, I've got 12, by the way. It says at least 16 RAM. Is about 40. Maybe 50. And 32 is about 60. I can do 60 next week. Won't be easy, but I can do it. And then it'll take another week for the damn RAM to arrive. I install it. Bob's your uncle, and we are live. Plus, that'll be useful in any future endeavors that we may have. But for now, standard shell. Please like, share, subscribe. Links in the doobly-doo. This first episode will be on YouTube. All subsequent episodes of this game will be over on Twitch. So go and subscribe over there. Link down there too. We got a stream goal via Stream Labs, PayPal, OBS. There we are. So I'd very much appreciate that if you want to help out a guy get his RAM quicker. Don't forget that we have on Friday Starfield. Oh, Bethesda, I can't quit you. And then Saturday we have, I believe, No Man's Sky. Then probably a new roster in the new week. And also don't forget, Bearded Ramblings this Sunday. Alright. This is where my hesitation will win out if I just procrastinate anymore. Let's start a new game.
I was born 87 years ago.
Hi, Patrick.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
I like how it glows now.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Yeah. Wow, characters actually have emotions.
This is the 27th of Last Seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era.
Cutscene's working. I can see that.
And the final hours of my life.
See the V-Sync is struggling. I'm still buying the new round. Get the first week sorted. Now, a few more things. One, we're gonna mess around the character creator. Talk about what's different. Two, that's what number 2 is. I like. Master of Heavy Armor, yeah. Alright, character creator. Now, as you can see as I rotate around, nothing on my end that's a problem. Major, that is. On stream, about the same. Next. There's a few differences, straight away. I haven't messed around with the character creator, just created 2 characters by the name of Test. I got to work on that. So. High Elf. Vardenfell. Bretons actually look passable now. They looked very strange. Now I think the beast folk have come out best. They look really good. Argonians look dope as fuck, and the beastmen look like actual cats. Nord looks, if anything, he looks a little small. Orc looks like an orc. Redguard looks pretty dope too. And finally, Wood Elves, the most maligned of all races. Now we got to think about our characters, about what we're going to be doing in game. I'm going to play it as pure as possible. I'm going to play as an Imperial. This is the first of the big differences. You can choose your origin. Natives of civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and the social skills, and tend to favor the warrior class. You are a true Imperial, born in the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. Oblivion's inhabitants, such as yourself. Autonomy includes towards the rest of the Empire. You inherited the willfulness of your forebears. Wood Elf. Clan of Western Valen Wood Forests. Known as Bosmer, Wood Elves are nimble and quick, making them good scouts and thieves. No finer archers in all Tamriel to command simple creatures is well known. Reaper's March. The border region that saw you grow is plagued by anger and resentment after centuries of war. Learned how to soothe people and avoid unnecessary conflicts. I'm getting a vibe of this. I'm seeing you'll get little buffs to your settings. These, of course, as the game, if the game is anything like the original or Skyrim or Starfield or a lot of the others, it'll be really early on. That'll be the case. Then by the end of it, you'll just mesh into one mega character, as is tradition. Spend your childhood in Grathwood, near the region devastated by Mola Bal. Wild energy still linger there, and resilience grew amidst the danger. Now, I don't know if the characters will have unique lines of dialogue saying, "Oh, I was there, I did that." Redguard. Most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel, addition to cultivated ability of many weapons and armor styles, was a hardy constitution, natural resistance to disease and poison. Your uprising under the shadow of the mountain peaks was a happy one. Immersive Redguard customers, charm and wit built to turn conversation around. A lot of this is speechcraft. Child of the sands of Elkir Desert. Education resolved around martial might. Your prime example of Red Guards are the best warriors. Say that right next to an orc. People of Hrothgar and Dragontail Mountains. Orc armors are prized their craftsmanship. Orc troops, which of course you can't build armor in this game, but you can maintain it. Heavy armor among the finest in the Empire and a fearsome when using their berserker range. Now, are we from Orsinium, which is still around in this game? Gone by the Skyrim. Proud to be raised in Orsinium, where you train to be a versatile warrior as possible, so that you are better with magic than most orcs, or you're from a stronghold. Besides, when you were born a member of a stronghold, you would serve your chief when honor would make your orcs proud. Charisma? Again, charisma and resilience. Okay. Nord. We've all played enough Nords for one lifetime. Citizens of Skyrim are tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy, never resist the cold. They're highly talented warriors. Live in the west of Skyrim, filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts. You're prepared to survive even the most challenging climates. Due to extreme snowstorms, college of mages, or simple stubbornness, people of Eastern such as you know tenacity and resourcefulness. Kitty cat! Meow meow meow. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, intelligent, quick, and agile, make excellent thieves, natural ability, match our about, can see in the dark. Parents live in Palatine. Your childhood memories are filled playing and running around the jungles of pristine beach. Part the region where you live and train hardness of your body. You taught you how to defend yourself, bare fists, or any weapons you could. I knew they'd be melee for cats. Argonian. Telian race is well suited for the treacherous swamps of the homeland. Natural immunity to poisons, can breathe on the water, and good at picking locks. I do like playing as Argonians, but like I said, we're going to play in Imperial. I'm just giving an overview. Anissa, with his slavers of Morrowind are still active. Hide and seek every time as a raid might be extremely quick and nimble. Hornmarsh, a birth region you call the Jewels of the East. But behind the nickname's dark reality, you dabble in just to survive, you quick wits like live in them. Okay. Breton. Quick and perspective graphs of spellcraft, homeless Breton resistance as good as summoning and healing magic. High Rock, you were raised in the homeland of Bretons. Going through great cities and provinces made you quick on your feet. Thestrus. Child, you were always spending time on the docks on the islands, gathering some money, helping merchants, good and learning from your adventures. Dark Elves, known as the Dumna. Dark Elves know us for their skill and balanced integration of sword, bow, and destruction. Resent the fire, summon ancestral ghost for aid. Vardenfell. True child of Vardenfell. Among the volcanic wastelands, you were taught the resilience and greatness of all Dumna quality. Mainland. Dominant on mainland, you grew among the kind of traders. No negotiation. Yeah, again, so much is like speech centric. So as Altmer, the homeland of Somerset Isle, is the High Elves, exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts. He also about resilient to illness. However, they are somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Somerset Isle. great towers of Alnor that nearly touch the sky. Spent countless hours. They're going to be torn to the ground. Orient, you're proud to live in the first isle of the Somerset. Countless hours swimming in its pristine waters. And finding Imperial. Okay. Now we get to the fun part. What do we look like? Gonna take a while to get used to the I don't get it. It's meant to be old, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's a slight. Oh yeah, you get a slight sort of jowl in complexion. Make you dark. I am meant to be a Imperial, but I should be an Imperial boy. Head. My boy. Ooh, it can make you blind. Oh, wow. Damn. There's a lot going on here. Ah, Daedra guys. I'm here for it. Alright, let's have a hint that my future self is the Dragonborn's. Can I call him in freckles? I can. Make him a little flushed. He's a little sweet baby. Makeup. I have a feeling we're going to become a vampire at some point. We gotta give him a good, solid Karl Franz chin. Summon the Elector Counts. I think we are creating the Crimson Chin. My god. Yes. Meh. It's true, getting a helmet on can be a bit tricky. Let's just do his chin to 100. Look at that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Am I allowed to show this on YouTube? Alright, there he is. Meh. I'm the hero that Tamriel needs. Oh, we still gotta do more chin, right? Everything is channeled into my chin, you see. I've seen things. Things with my chin you have... He's getting J.D. Vance cheeks. Hell yeah. Oh, you can make J.D. Vance in this game so easily. Meh. So can we make J.D. Vance? That ballad... Oh my god, now I think he's becoming Lord Farquaad. Thinking a lot about Shrek lately. Ooh, you think I could have make him into Moon Man? Or Mac at Night? I suppose that wouldn't be cool. He's kind of a white nationalist shit now. White. Give him a big, strong, my boy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh no, now I'm looking like the guy from that episode of, X-Files. Man. Mouth. Yeah, nose. What do you mean I'm allergic to bee stings? Alright, let's see what we got. An unfinished mannequin. Oh god. Wait, is the head clipping through? Yeah. That normally happens on mods. It doesn't happen. I don't have mods, obviously. We're doing. Oh, Jay Leno. In his early days. Okay. Okay, this... Let's see how long the hair actually gets. 'Cause it got pretty short last time. Very hard to get long hair. There. I don't think the beard is helping. That is there. But a mustache. Now that changes some dynamics. Also, beards at all. There was no beards in the game back in the day. You killed my father. You murdered my father. I am here to kill you. Yes. Soon I will have the deed to the farm. Mwahaha. Yes, that works. I won't lie. I might have picked a different picture than I actually have. So his willpower is down. His personality is average. It looks average, and his strength's a little less than average. But all these pluses. Speechcraft goes up. Blunt, 5, 10. Okay. Yes. Lord Chinquad. At your service. I'm here to save the Empire.
Oh,
Moment of
look,
truth.
an Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsman think you're a piece of human trash. How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're
I
going
will
to
defeat
die.
you in fisticuffs.
Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are
Airbags
coming.
increase to
For
6.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
I was quite spry in my youth.
My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
I can't stand it in here. I need my libation.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
I'm the
Usual
player
mix-up
character,
with the
so
watch,
go fuck
aye.
yourself. Whee.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Is there
Stand
no
back,
poop
prisoner.
bucket?
We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
Have you?
Let me see your face. You
Oh
are the
God,
one from my
I know who
dreams.
you are.
Then the stars were
Lord
right.
Shinquad, your
This
majesty.
is the day. Gods give me strength.
So overall, his face is fine. I just, you know, it's his jaw, the way his jaw. Look how he talks.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Look at my face.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Oh, good. I was quite embarrassed of all the things I did at Lady Such and Such's soiree. But you see, they all got drunk and they wanted me to put my chin into the punch bowl. It wouldn't fit.
I am your
killed them
emperor,
all.
Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Ah. Naan bread, Kerrygold butter, really nice cheese, sriracha sauce.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we
Oh,
must
good.
keep moving.
Thought this was going to be boring. Yeah.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching
Looks
you.
like this is your lucky day.
Everyone watches
Stay out of
me.
our way.
I am Lord Chinquad. You filthy little dumner. Better hope I don't play the Dark Brotherhood storyline. I'm jumping at you aggressively. You see that? Yes, you can't see what's going on here, can you? I'm too fast for you. Hua! 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 Alright, I'm building the character up. Okay. Lord Shinquad. Lord Shinquad. Into the ruins we will delve. Now let's see how it looks now with the lighting changed. Fucking Chin. Lord Chinquad, the hero of the world. He starts his magical adventure. Fate still to be
Keep
unfurled.
quiet and stay out of
Close
the
up
way.
left.
Chin!
Protect the
Oh!
Don't push
You're
me,
lucky I like
prisoner.
you. Otherwise, you'd be dead
Captain's
already.
down.
For the Emperor!
Look out!
Do your best.
I helped. Ooh, I like
Are you
watching
all right,
the
sire? We're
the
clear for
Daedric
now.
armor break apart.
She's dead. Dead. Sorry,
Hey,
sire.
look, there's blood in your hands. Blood everywhere. Shut up.
How could...
Yes. Now I can engage in a true gentleman's sport.
Could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
Should have made him a
Don't
Brett.
worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Well, you know, I tend to follow the herd, but there are foul creatures. No, I'll have to take care of you. Beating my slaves. That's Skaven kill in this world. They're big and shaggy and fluffy. They also don't look right to me, anyway. I guess we'll find out if that's what they're meant to look like. Now, my character will want to do a few basic things. Number one, they will want to have a they will want to have a heavy armor proficiency, and they will also want to have swords, shields, and fire and healing. Those are the ones I want the most. I say, touching you. Normally I like my food fresh. But this is ridiculous. Lord. Chin quad. If I remember my training from when I was a boy, my chin only took up half my face. Aha! Good. I already know to drop this. Lord Chin Quad. Magic. Okay, let's see if we can fire. God darn it. There. 2 and 1 isn't bad. Oh, clairvoyance. Ooh. I think that's new, at least in its form. Up there, people are being snobs, and I'm nowhere closer to them. Good. Starting to look more like a gentleman. Murder! Blah! love the look of zombies. And look, they're not giant sponges as before. Truly we are blessed. Yeah. 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 That's also what he sounds like when he's having sex. A coitus. Please, we are not barbarians. Yeah. Blade is increased to level 11. Yes. Now, helmet. I love how squishy the sewer system is. You can really see the ship. I can get a hammer if I want, but no. Yes, quite. Oh, I like how the helmet... Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Come join us. The breaking of the dawn. Oh my. I'm a Ken doll. You can get over encumbered way too quickly. Ah. Athletics is increased to level 8. First thing I was looking for around here was the gold, and it's still there. 2 pieces? No, you can't. Oh, no, you can hold it. Cool. Let's see if I can get a good look at it. It even has the writing on it and everything. Nice. There's my coin. Man, it's only worth as much as his portfolio. Ale still here? Hey, everything will be here, as before. Do it. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Now, look at the mushrooms here when I pick them up. This is a nice touch. See the way they kind of just whoop out? They don't just vanish. You gotta whoop. They kind of become small. Whoop. I like it. Skellington. What happened to you, young man? You had a spoon and a lockpick. Shortcut items and spells. Something I never really did in the old game. Stinkhorn does no longer look like Stinkhorn. But whatever. Of course I'll be doing alchemy because I like to get rich. So we'll have to include that in our skills too. Cheese wheel. Very quiet as we perform the ancient art of shut up. Yeah. Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, I'm sorry. Can we talk about this, though, gentlemen? Not. Well, no one but me knows. That's how it should be. There's an effect around me. Have I been poisoned? Yeah. I will protect myself. Yeah, whenever I walk, there's a little tiny... Have I been poisoned? Gotten sick. Because I wouldn't know. This is a way better UI. Where is it? Yay! Oh, am I over encumbered? How cool, when you touch it, it actually... Eh. I was sworn there was a trap here. Yeah. Did I get the skeleton key? Too useful not to have lockpick. So for that reason I won't perk it. Oh, orcs look good. And look, the trap doesn't work in this version either. Yeah, orcs look like orcs from D&D now. Oh. Come on. Get nothing and you're gonna like it. Ah, the trap's still here. Go, my pretties! Kill in the name of Chinquad! Fools, you're all meat to me! Okay. Ooh, I like the look of it. That was cool. Hell's heart, she stabs at thee. Where's her staff? There. That thing's worth a little bit of money. Do I need the longsword? gonna lowball it and say yes. Alright, alchemy time. Restore health. Restore health. Restore health. And of course, somehow restore health. Damage health on self. Alright, well that gave me one thing of quantity. Break chance high. Nice. Well, that's that. I'm just low on everything. That's sad. That's sad. Oh, fine, I'll drop the damn staff. And the axe. And the longsword. Boo! Mine. But money makes things better. It broke. Yeah. Alright. Today's been a good day. A lot, ball games. I'm wearing a pair of shorts that are too big on me and they're XL, which means now I'm back in the large. I've grown that much.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come again.
Anyone
Get the
call
Emperor
for
out of here.
help? Ow.
Take them down! Take them down!
You killed him for me.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he
I
is
have
not one of
better
them.
dress style than
He
them.
can help us. He must help us.
I bet.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Of course I do. I know all the important people, all 10 of them, me being the 10th. You as Emperor should be 11, but I mean, well, as important and as important, right?
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Alright. I'm gonna be very combat focused. I know everyone's like, play this to do that. I used to always go for the steed and the warrior. I'm gonna pick the warrior. Astronaut. The tower. It's the warrior. It's gonna be the warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my
Boring,
path.
I know.
My death, a necessary end,
Chin
will
quad
come
make
when
up
it
for
will
it.
come.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the
Why did
sun's
you not talk
companion.
like this
The
in
dawn
any
of
other game?
Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Look how his character alters the background lighting. I'm not doing that. Because he's near a light source.
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick
I like
close.
Boris's new look. He actually looks like a person.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
I agree. I'm gonna stick with what I always tend to do, which is heavy armor, blades, shield, block, alchemy for money, and healing and destruction.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Oh yeah, I also pureed a lot of lentils. I was trying to make a breading, kind of like trying to make my own lentil tortillas, and it failed. But instead, what I got was this type of puree that crisps up really well. So I spread it over this, and it adds to the sandwich. There's none of it left, and I'm not going to do it again. It was too much effort for too little, but I'm glad I didn't have to waste it.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Right. As you can see, my character here is a very chin-centric character. Let me take his helmet off so you can truly appreciate the, yeah! Lord Chin Quad. The bravest of souls. Here's my stats. Here are my skills. So I'll probably go. Most important ones will be athletics and aerobatics. I know with heavy armor that sucks, but you eventually overcome it. Blade, block. How many do you get? 8? So destruction, restoration. I might do security, but once I get my hands on the skeleton key, there's no need. Oh, alteration. I spammed the living shit out of that in Skyrim. Maybe armor, we'll see. And I know that means I'm also getting rid of blunt too. But I'm okay with that. You're taking my experience. No. My kill.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Alright, now I'm back here. I was admiring my own handsome.
Protect the Emperor! For the Emperor!
That's right. Wait right there as always. More things change. It isn't as easy as before to know when you killed someone. But it is more satisfying. The combat isn't so spongy. Like earlier we had a zombie and it didn't take me half an hour to kill the damn thing. The Sanctum. I will say one thing, I'm not a big fan of the big block.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Well, while you do this, I'm going to go and start hoppity hippity all over the place. Yes. Hoppity hippity hop hop.
Looks
hop.
clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
I am the most nimble boy in Cyrodiil. La la la. La 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 la. I'm creating a character.
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
No, actually it can't. We should send the Emperor somewhere in hiding, and after we kill this next group, we'll be able to leave. No?
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. This one for
the
Emperor!
See the combat? It's not so basket as
I
before.
fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
It's still
I
there
can go
though
no
on the
further.
surface.
You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants.
A prince?
He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Let me just get into my pose, and look, a unique skill animation this time.
Stranger,
It's full.
you chose a bad day to take
them
up
down.
the cause of the Septimus.
Oblivion take you!
That's a new line read.
Oh.
No. Talos, save us. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He
Strange.
saw something in you. Trusted you.
No,
They say it's the dragon blood that flows through
No.
the veins of every septum.
I don't
They
do
see
that.
more than lesser
And I don't tend to
The
do the
Amulet
exploits
of
like
Kings
that.
is a sacred symbol of the Empire.
I
Most
never
people think of
min-max.
the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir
know
of the
some people
blood
are
can
like,
wear it,
"Yeah."
they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Well, I mean, look at me. Clearly, I'm the most important person in this entire world. I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How wonderful.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers? Ugh.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced scout. Am I right?
Scout. You notice how they say the words you need. Alright, custom. There'll be combat for our base. Strength. And do I want speed? Do I want endurance? You know what? I'm gonna go with endurance. Overview. A 7. Okay. Let's start with the important ones. Blade. Heavy armor. And block. Next. Alteration. Alchemy and destruction? Ooh, no. No, I gotta drop one. I gotta drop destruction. Aerobatics and athletics. There we go. You not changed. That's one thing I'd have done in the original game. Depending on what your character's base is, whether it be combat, magic, or stealth, your main picture would alter. But unless you picked a particular mini class, you wouldn't get a unique one. No. That sucks. Alright. How about I just call it Shin Quadism? It's my unique philosophy on life. One must have the inner chin to reach Shin. See what I did there? See what I did there? God, I suck. Look, see? I'm not allowed to change the picture, but they changed it for me because I was meant to be a scout. I do love the artwork in this stuff. Good stuff. Technically, you should be a agent. Actually very smart, because if you look closely, it'll show everything that they're good at in terms of like combat in their own unique way. Ooh. Shinquism.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Well, I might get sidetracked by many adventures before I get to Wayne Priory. I haven't decided yet. But yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Oh, that Talos fellow. You know, I know a few elves who think that he's not all that, if you know what I mean. have some very interesting literature you might want to know. It's out of the Somerset Isles, but I wouldn't call them that for much longer. Go and hold a name. Oh, yeah, Lord Chinquad would definitely sell out to the elves. 100%. Armor slips off, so try to tighten it around your neck. Like I said, I think the blade is a little small. It's a short sword. Somebody told me. Oh. Hey now, you're a chin quad. Battered cake. Flower. Whee! Oh, it's everywhere. It's even in my dimple. I'm not dinner. I'm gonna make you into a fine potion. Like when all the peasants want me to feed them. My job to look after them, what am I? Forget which one is meant to be the good god. Is it standard? Yeah, standard is mercy. I need out of here. Dirty and filthy. I need a bath. Behold, the exit that looks like the Skyrim dragon, which is a nice touch. So was that artwork. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Let's see how well this holds up. Like I said, if we can play like we've been doing so far, that's grand. But if in about 2 weeks, I'll have enough cash to go and give you guys a stream with this of high quality, rather than just low. Oop, there we are. World popping in. Yeah, pop in. Look at those rays. Oh my. The beauty of nature is... Oh, never mind. Oh, direction, weight, and priority. You can walk there, following a compass and world map, travel to them directly, or you can set up in any direction and begin exploring the world. You can see the slight lag. It's nothing terrible, but it ain't great. In fact, me streaming, I think, is making it just a smidge worse than it was when I was doing it on my own. Let's go into system. I want a quick save game. Then main menu. And now, whether I like it or not, we're going to have to lower down a setting. Any advice on what particular one to drop to help boost up those frame rates? Oh, by the way, you can actually have your frame rates. These things are like shown frame rates. Alright, we're currently at... We're hovering around 60. down it to high. Now just make sure I'll turn the game off and on again. Doesn't take very long to load up. Which is why I know there's no real other problem besides the RAM. Or someone says, no, you need to get this thing and that thing. I'm sure I do. And I'm sure I will. But for now, 12 RAM ain't cutting it. 16 minimum, 32 would make more sense. As easy as a quick trip to Amazon, buy it, pop it, boom. We is done. Yep. Sorry, your system don't meet minimum required Oblivion Remaster. Okay to proceed to launch, but it could be with some issues. Memory. Your system memory is 12. And you need 16 or more. So, that's fine. Right, here's the game's coming back in now. Frame rate is still 60. Now, moment of truth. I love this opening. It's pretty damn cool. Alright. Now we get back into it. Lord Chinquad. Oh dear. Is everything alright? Yeah, there we go. Sampling raw ingredients can improve your alchemy. That's true, it can. I should have started with that. Load in the graphics. Yeah. If this is the trade-off, I'll take it. At least for like the first 2 episodes. Hopefully by the 3rd one, we should have it well sorted. I could go to Wayland Priory, but who goes to Coral dressed like a common foot slugger? No, I need to have the finest garbs. I'm to talk to this Joffrey fellow. Let's return to the most affluent of cities. Of course, it's Sty, since I left. Dequip. Let's dequip the torch, yeah. Get some aerobatics and aerobics. It's amazing exercise, you know, just running all the time. Woo! Right, Imperial City Prison. Don't need to go to it, because I want to go here. Most important district in the entire game. The Market District. Let's see how it looks. Down the Atronach can regenerate magicka, but a chance of absorbing magic at the cast. Ooh, the way the characters pop in. See it.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Come on. Boo!
A coin for an old beggar? I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Same lines, different voice actor.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yay! The voice changed.
Oh, I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea. Oh, blessings of Akatosh upon you.
What is it, citizen? Something to report? What are you looking for?
Yeah, else.
The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum, temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil.
Yes.
All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered. Carry on.
Didn't start the quest though.
You have my ear, citizen.
That's a new voice.
State your business.
Actually, it's not. It's one of the older voice actors.
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Stay safe, citizen. These are dark times.
Anonymous.
Something to
Oh,
report?
not Anonymous. I don't know who you are.
When the city is quiet, everybody is happy, right? If you like noise, maybe you're in the wrong place. If you've got to travel by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads.
You can see what I mean
The
about the
wilderness
mouse.
just
The
isn't
mouse
safe
moving.
anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
It's like they're on a separate rig. Maybe they are.
Farewell, citizen.
Oh, can you just rob the barrels like you used to? Yeah, you can just rob the barrels. Great early money and random ingredients. Also, the shop's open at 9, right? Oh, they're open. Vest. The thought. Venison. Airhammer. Sack. Burgundy. My favorite. And I know the paintbrush. The paintbrush trick and everything. I ain't gotta be doing that. So overall, the lighting is pretty good. Your character moves very. Very. I don't know. Like on ice a bit, but that was the old game too. That shit looks good. Now we should go to Vilverne first. Oh, she looks way better in this version.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Though, she still has that sort of dead-eye stare that Oblivion needs to always have.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay, so it is kind of similar to the UI overhaul mod from Skyrim. Let's see, Rusty Iron Dagger. Rusty, I've only got 70 coin. I keep the bow. I'm not gonna sell Try it again there, Lev. I'm not gonna buy much of anything because I don't really need it. Ah! No, I needed that, I needed that, I needed that. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
That's a good deal.
She still has the random steel helmet if you want to get an early steel set. Which I actually will. Which is it? 96. Oh, I'm so close. Do we haggle?
A pleasure.
I think it's time we try a haggle.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Eddie Soul, Sapphire.
That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer.
It sounds so condescending in hindsight. Battle's Jack of Hatred. It's still the same effects as far as I can tell. Steel, weapons. Steel helmet. Yeah, but I want to haggle. So. How about we start right square in the middle? Not 10 off. Okay.
Make me a better offer.
Oh, man.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Can I at least get a single coin off it? Yeah, bare minimum. All right. Now let's move on to the repair hammer. I can buy two, but again, let's haggle. Woo!
Tell your friends about me. Good day.
Let's see what the art. Let's see what steel looks like. Yeah. Oh yes, that's much better. Though I don't have the pantaloons to work with this. No, no, no. Oh, my nose! What if I need to sneeze? I don't think this is very practical. I can't see anything in this thing. Lord Chinquad. Greatest hero of nothing.
Getting hungry, right? And could do with a drink, but...
Don't forget, my friend, you and I are what stand between order and chaos. Without us, the Empire would come.
But yeah, they are just they just relined some of it. Ah, good.
Don't forget.
Now I can at least look like a gentleman. Yes. Bet. I can find the rest of the iron stuff inside Vervin, or whatever the fuck it is. Vervenhive. Let's just call it Vervenhive. I've been reading a lot of Gaunt's Ghost lately. Seems like a full set.
Stop by the barracks later. I'll show you those new greaves.
Where's Jensen's? Yeah. I had a feeling it was there. Okay, Nord woman, let's see what we got.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was
They're
afraid I
almost
lost any
fuckable.
hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Almost.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I like how a pawn shop still has a katana. Alright, chameleon.
You drive a hard bargain.
And I'll now go and...
You've made a good bit of...
Well, the trick here is to just sell everything. Exception maybe healing. I'll keep that.
You drive a hard bargain.
Respite, I know. Oh, but you're fatigued. I'm all. Sorcery.
You've made a good bit of
There
gold.
might come a point I'll regret it. I don't know. Looks like they applied everything I learned from developing Skyjack. Hi, Miss Merc. Yeah, they've also did something that they never really did. They outsourced it to a company that had next to nothing to do.
Another satisfied customer.
If you saw the announcement one, you get to see that French company, and they aren't bound to the horrors of stuff like the Havoc engine.
Samuel Bantian used to be able to pick any lock in the city. He's settled down now, though.
Also, they could make more effort on the individual pieces because a lot of the audio was already done. A lot of the base game mechanics are already done.
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices. Fare thee well.
It is still the base game underneath it, but they've tweaked it just a little bit here and there and given it a new coat of paint. Much needed new coat of paint. Now, let's go and earn ourselves some alchemy points and money. Oops. Those weren't ones that worked. Rat meat. Dinkhorn. No? No, let's try it again. Have to raise up some cash. Jeez. Ooh. A while yet. True, still always needed to tease 20 years of Skyrim. I love Oblivion so much of this, make my heart happy. Yeah, I just, you know what? I hope they learn the right lesson out of this. And not the lesson of, hey, maybe we should just remaster all our old games instead of working on, you know, TES 6, the game that they've been promised for so goddamn long now. She'll take this. I could spend all day doing alchemy, but I'm not going to.
Feel free to browse for...
By the way, how's the game coming in?
What can I interest you in?
No problem on your guys' end? Because I was really worried about that. Seems okay. Damage fatigue. Potion of healing. Fatigue. Right.
Come back and see me again. Fare thee well.
Now, let's go to Vilvern. Get ourselves... I should also quickly go and grind down. Oh. Nice. And you know what? I'd be crazy not to do this. Go into the arena and watch those two fight, and I'll get that permanent +5 to hand to hand. Now, where are they? Oh, give me some more stuff to steal. Yeah, fuck you, my corn. Look at that character model, though. Oh, look at him run. Can't say that's the most majestic guy in the world. He makes up for it with that shit. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, are they nude? What? Oh, good. It's just his pantaloons. I was worried. They're not even hitting each other. All right. I'll chat to you guys until we get the notification. If we get the notification. This makes me very happy too. Obviously I want TES 6. I want a Skyrim that isn't only playable because of the glory of mods. I want a Fallout 3 that isn't janky as hell. And a New Vegas 2. I want a lot of things. But I wasn't asking really for an Oblivion Remastered. And if I did, I would have thought they would have just added a new coat of paint. Like, not even this good. But, yeah. Like, I love how the beast folk look now. Argonians look like what I think Argonians should in my head. More than even Skyrim. Those huge crests and shit. And Khajiit look as dorky as... See? Hell yeah. Khajiit look as dorky as they should as well. It's good times. Good times. Watching the arena, hopeful spars, you picked up a few tips, your hand-to-hand tips increased by 5 points. Hell yeah. And listen to that soundtrack. They give you the soundtrack as well when you get the deluxe edition. Oh, that's not mine to steal. Yeah. Alright, guys.
No talk, only train. Branwen and Salith, we become combatants in arena. We fight, we be champions, we be famous.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, did they give Minralfa's statue, is he now a man-bull? Or are they too embarrassed to talk about that? Because he's there. Oh no, he's still a human. Boo. Minralfa should be there and he should be a fucking man-bull. But he's not. I'm guessing maybe the Imperials are just ashamed of the fact that the father of all Minotaurs is their first emperor. Alright. Let's get out of the Imperial City as much as I want to explore, and will explore. But I'm gonna go now.
Speak.
The prison district. And then hop down and backtrack the way I came. And that's why I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, if there's no problem on your ends. I wonder if they remember to mod to edit the nipples out. True. They got in so much trouble for that. But if there's no problem on your guys' end, yeah, I'll stream this next week. But again, it'll be over on Twitch. Oh, every first game is going to be on here. And every subsequent one is on Twitch. That end, by the way, on Friday we are playing Starfield here. Which I've been playing like crazy since I got this damn thing to work. Silver and ooh, I like that little flash. Alright. Nope. Not for you, kitty. Not for you.
You'll never take me down.
Bad kitty. Naughty. Fur armor is fur armor. They look like Russian peasants in the 13th century. It turned into an old man's nutsack. There. Immortal blood. This has been retconned a few times. Gives also 5 to Oh, can I level up now? Yes! Didn't notice that. Wasn't sure what that symbol was. I guessed. Cannot sleep while enemies are nearby. Where? Tell me when the slaughterfish is getting distracted by me. I think it is. No? Okay. This really looks like something that like Sky Oblivion would try to put out. Yeah, so we'll get like a week or two of really bad like lag like this. But as you can see, it's not even that bad in the grand scheme of things. Yeah. Ooh. I don't want to waste any more skills. I have to level up. No, you can't level up. That'll start messing with the leveling creep. Blah blah blah. I know. Music isn't changed, which is a great quality of life. You draw power from the world. Nice. Alright, I'll go inside and kill off some guys and then sleep there. Clairvoyance, heal minor wounds. Absorb health? That's a restoration skill? Alright.
Who's there?
Me. Me! Lord Chinquad, your move.
You'll never take me down.
I beg to differ. I'm on Adept, by the way. These traps are a little bit slow paced. Whee! Oh. Whee! There we are. That's good for shit. All this inbreeding. Yeah. Okay, drop the rusted version of the shield. And this one. Whee!
What did I do to deserve this honor?
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
I
Nice.
heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although, as usual, he speaks only in riddles, as prophets always seem to do.
Interesting.
New topic.
What's the
Prophet.
news from the other parts of town?
Tell me.
I've heard nothing good. In Morrowind, they say the man god Vivek has gone missing. Some believe he has been taken by the Daedra.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Goodbye.
The mad god Vivek? Okay. I mean, he probably did go crazy at the end. Now, can I get some sleep here? Yes! You ascend to level 2. Now, this is one of the big changes. The leveling system. I can put half the virtues, which is your level points, into... well, not half, but like 12, 10 out of 12, right? Or I can put them into, I can do that. Now, how about I do, I could just do, you see they don't want you to do the whole one piece at a time. They want you to spec. So I'll put 3 into agility, 3 into willpower, 3 into speed. Wait, why would I do that? Alright. 5 into strength. Five into personality. And the remainder into willpower. A good power nap. It inflares the dimple. Look at the Welkin stones. They're so... Well, they don't look like they're made out of ice cream like the original game. That's a step up. And they do glow properly as well. Wow, the bread actually looks good.
Hello? Who's there?
It is I, your doom. Who wishes to die next?
I fought mud crabs for
I will. Oh. I'm right, you get the bracers after you kill the necromancer. Apparently a daggerfall reference. Whee! Nice. Probably should start using my bow. LS show shortcuts.
Must have been the wind.
Oh. Convenient. Yes, the wind. This is a trick I learned from a friend from Skyrim. I wasn't paying attention. I'm mostly talking about arrows in the knee. Nice.
Die, damn you! Jump on my sword while you can.
You don't have a sword. Why do you have a Karen haircut? Looks like a wig. Could HRT have saved this bandit? Well, I'm looking at the stream on my end, and it looks good. It doesn't look as good as some of the others, but it's not like lagging or anything. And I think someone would have said something by now. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone listening. Iron Greaves! Good, now I don't have rust all over my paws. Whee! Ow! But wait. This could be to our benefit.
Hello? Who's there?
It is I, your doom. You're not doomed.
Jump on my sword while you can.
I don't have a sword. No one know what a sword is. I have a sword, you don't. Don't be greedy.
Let's get this over with.
Beautiful. What? Oh, right, yeah, his weapon would have scarred. Too heavy for me anyway. Ham. My favorite of hams. Oh wow, it's almost 10 o'clock now. That's a good sign.
Who's there?
Fuck you.
This ends here.
Magic. How about absorb health? Do it. Do it.
Die, Imperial.
Yes.
Die.
I can
You
lead
do
you
realize
off you
I've
like
been
a
holding
proper
back.
lord should.
Die, Kerr. What's the matter? Tired?
Because
Don't
I'm playing all day. Making me bloated. Has been really nice bread though. no longer fear the zombies when I run across them because they won't be incredibly spongy and constantly stun lock you. Still, no harm in me putting this here. That's not the one with the zombies. Back. Wait, does it work this time? No. Oh, there's a mod in Skyrim that when you cast fire over unlit candles, they'll light. And it's a really, really cool little feature. Okay. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying yourselves, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Very much appreciated. Obviously, I'd like you to do other things, like stay hydrated and eat healthy and love the ones that you love. And love the things that you love, like video games that are remastered. Properly remastered. Zombie. Right behind that door. Zombies have detect life? That makes sense if they did. How did you see it? That's right. Take your time, that zombie friend. Do it. Oh, you contracted Rust Shankris. Your speed is being drained. Fuck that noise. Your personality is being drained. Fuck that noise. Cure poison. That's cool, but it's not cure disease, is it? Skelly! Hello. Ally! Probably need to repair my weapon pretty soon. Oh yeah. Nice. Best make it count. Almost leveled up again. Skelly. Ow. Hide in the corner, that's a bad shit. Look at the water reflections. That's very cool. Obviously you can't grab the fish, but it'd been cool if you could. That reminds me, I should go and do the mission for the fisherman after this. Pretty great, well, I should go to a temple in Hilo and then go and do that. Well, I should also sell all my goods and then do that. Oh, moving underwater is a bit crazy. Kind of sliding all over the place. Ah, Bethesda. The more you change. That bow belongs to this column now. Ooh, security. Hello. There's no way you could fire through this giant hole, that's for sure. Wouldn't it be crazy if you could? Wouldn't it be crazy if you could? This is gonna be a nightmare. Fuck you. You win this round, Skellies. With your indestructible door. I'll be back. After I have a nap now. Lord Shinquad will have your head. Run away to safety. Free of the skeleton who haunt our dreams. I can't sleep there. The battle music is playing. What's that sign? Bro. How far back do I have to go? They're not following me. I'm gonna have to go back outside. We donkeys. Well, this is Oblivion, there's no doubt about it. Part of fire effects. Yeah, it's clearly the fire that's causing the lag. Cannot sleep while enemies are nearby. So yeah, we gotta go back to the Imperial City. Just so we can have a nice sleep to level up. And all because I didn't go and kill those damn skeletons. I didn't even fast travel when the enemies are nearby. Oh, Oblivion. You broken gem. Ooh, look at the aurora coming out of Skyrim. That's dope. Gotta look at Mundus and not Mundus today. What's Mundus? Moons. Oh, thank you. Thank you, you little prick. Now I gotta go all the way back down. Great. Christ. Dark Brotherhood of Oblivion is fourth better. Prioritizing psychoness versus killing for business. More importantly, it feels like a cult with active members. If they wanted to have a quest in Skyrim about a Dark Brotherhood that's lost its way, then why didn't they have the Morag Tong, who are a group of Malfala worshipping thugs, but they're also a business, and they're even bureaucratic about it, which is really, The only place I can think of that did that was the Assassin's Guild in Harry Pratchett. There we go. You realize you're catching on to the secret of success. It's a matter of concentration. Alright. 60. 60. Interesting. You can't increase your luck. Oh, damn! Is there a particular reason for that? Alright, I'll increase my luck. That's interesting. Look, every virtue gets me 1. Is it because it's not in my... No, because it's luck. And you can only increase it by 1. Ooh. Ooh. The plot thickens. The plot thickens indeed. Wow. Ah! My favorite thing about the Dark Brotherhood here is how it feels way more realistic as what it's trying to be. Where in Skyrim, you know, they're falling apart, and then suddenly, let's murder the Emperor. Wouldn't you need to be at your top of your game and all that? I wanna have an assassin civil war or some shit like that. That'd be kinda cool. Where some of them are still worshipping Sithis, but other group thinks that Sith is a lie created by the Daedra. Probably Malfala. Alright, we're back. Easy. Yeah. Oh! 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 You saw nothing, skeleton. I saw everything. Got the bow. Square. When in doubt, hit square, or on the Xbox controller, X. How many? 620. Hello. It's a whole lot more easier to miss something with your blade now. Not like, say, in Kingdom Come, which had that whole rotational thing. Can I get it? That's not how you get it. Okay, let's see if I can get it. No! Are you shitting me? They're not allowed to move it without the bow now. Okay, that's... No, am I not hitting? Yep. Oh man, that is different. No, wait, look, it shifted. Did I just hitting it at a weird angle? I am. Oh, I was so worried. Because I used to not like using the bow. But I had my fireball. So, why not? And I'd hit it, and it would fall down, times would be good. And I was thinking, oh, is the engine different now, and that wouldn't affect it? Me of little faith. Going back the wrong way. Can you sprint underwater? Or cast range spells underwater. Oh, you can't? Dude, I'm gonna need, like, drain health to attack the slaughterfish. I hear skellies. Spike trap. Things to steal. Yoink. Yoink. Magic son. Everything is smart. We went everywhere. Alright, let's see, can I do this without getting killed again, like we used to be able to. Oh look, handprints everywhere. That looks... Oh, it's a scalp. Oh, that would have been cool. But let's see. Oh, yeah, you can still game it. Nice. I hear more skeletons. It's already 10. Okay. This is starting to fall. Pretty soon I can I think what I'll do is, I'll go until half. I'm going to call this one a very successful day. And then I'll start up a new character for myself just to play on my own city. And we will see this delightful chin quad in the next week on Twitch. Got about 20 minutes. So if you want to see more of the adventures of Lord Chinquad, the greatest chin of them all, then by all means. Till then, let's see, can we kill ourselves a necromancer? Gelly? Gelly? Gelly. Come forth, skeletons, all at once, so you may be chinified. Too much! Leftless bastards! Stay back. I am... Chin! Oh. Oh, it tastes like cinnamon. I always wonder why that is. Only one chin shall take these prizes. Yeah. The more I talk about Lord Chinquad, why is... Oh, he's looking at his scalp. The more... He looks so sad. He looks like he should be mourning a dead brother or something. Or he's been told that he's been a very naughty boy and he can't get any of the chin salve for tonight. Stop mocking me! Alright. It is wild how everything is just 1-to-1. I must have done this so many times. Every bit of loot. It's gonna be a bunch of blades up here now. Right? Skelly up here. I think there's another one around the corner here. That might be this guy to lose. And there'll be a bunch of blades that like they do the whole near the big artifacts, the idol, whatever it is. Blarg. Bar of stone. Yeah. More skellies. There they are. That's what they look like. Wow, even the blades look better. Like the old ones were just these flat pieces of rusted metal. Oh, are they incredibly damaging if you just go near them, let alone get hit? They also move really slow. Idiot. There it is. That collector dude will come and talk to me. Again. This time, put more. Potion of the spell. Oh, and here is our naughty boy from Hammerfell. Drop on him with a fireball. Oh, see, this is different. See over here. There he is. Oh ho, oh ho ho, oh.
Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Hello? Who's there?
It is I. No magic friends here. Ooh, the ghost is firing. Copper ring. Add the bracer. Necromancer. That's it. That's Vilvir. Oh, ginseng, horde flesh. Could be a long steel sword here. Fine long iron sword, which is slightly better than my short steel sword. Iron shield. Oddly enough, they prepared it out different in the original. He's actually laid out manual of spellcraft, fundamentals of alchemy. Yep, same bunch of. There should be some sacred lotus, lockpicks, sepulchre key. You always gotta grab the coins individually. I'm not a barbarian. That's cool. When you go over an icon, it there's a little jig. Little wiggle. Wiggle. Level loot. And, probably wouldn't hurt to sleep on this bedroll on a mausoleum piece, but okay. Ooh. My hay fever is in danger of coming back. We can't have that. No siree, Bob. Now, let's... Chinobots, move out! More potions to cure poison. Oh yeah. One more reason why I want to wrap it up. I know why you guys be seeing me just going, achoo, achoo, achoo. Might be even better to have my Claritin instead of first thing in the morning. Maybe an hour or two after. This is what lasts long enough for me to crawl into bed. Ah, it's a beautiful day in my country. For I am Lord Chinquad. This is my... Oh, cool. Frostcraft Spire. This is my Tamriel. Fuck you, Septums. You're all dead now. Ow. I could have been a septum, but I wasn't inbred enough. Yes, this game is what I wanted. I will have to eventually go and get that RAM installed, but otherwise, yes. Yum, 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 yum. Soundtrack is still beautiful as ever. That part was easy. Audio pre-made. It'd been cool if they have had one or two new ones, but I suppose they don't want people to... I suppose they don't want to feel left out. Alright. Let's go and get ourselves depacked in the market district. Then... Whoa. It is weird.
Go ahead. Have you eaten at the feed
This
bag
was cursed by
recently?
Mehrunes
It's
Dagon
not my
himself.
favorite place.
Best not to
But
go
if I'm
there.
really hungry,
I
it'll
see.
do.
Heard any
Take
news
care.
from the other
Bye.
provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Good day.
Now that is what an Oblivion story is all about. Gibberish. Pure, weird sounding gibberish. The difference was, no one was talking to themselves.
Feel free to browse. Let's do business.
Let's. I have much to unload on you. I could say that came out wrong, but no. I like my women doughy and unattractive. Reminds me of mother.
That's more than I would usually pay. A fine transaction. That's a good deal.
That's it.
A pleasure to serve you.
Oh, yeah, she's kind of hot.
Rindir's Staffs is the best place in the city to buy a magical staff. Or is it Rindir's Staves?
I think it's Rindir's Staves, isn't it? Shan't active. Any action by me. It works.
Fare thee well.
Ah. He's back. He's back in civilization now, so he should dress the part of a mighty noble. Yes, what can I say? I was born beautiful and just kept getting better.
How are you today?
Fine. And you?
Great.
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Cap.
That chin is incredible. He is Lord Shinquad. Only reason he was thrown into the Imperial prison is because his political enemies were too threatened by his chinagnitude. He is the master of chininism. Unfortunately, he can be the only master of chininism. The lonely life. Some old fart came in and told him that he had to give this trinket that he can't get rid of to an old man called Joffrey, but he doesn't care. For he is Lord Shinquad. And he does what Lord Shinquad wants, which is to stand in the middle of the street in what's the equivalent of a business suit top and some PJ bottoms, and begin to randomly stuff things into alchemical concoction. And you know what else?
Fails.
So I've heard.
I should also upgrade my alchemy equipment. I've got two. Oh, I wonder if the stables have been re-included. Oh, no, that's a shame. Look at the stuff loading in. That's unfortunate. That's all on me. Like I said, first 2 weeks. You look like somebody who needs a lot of things. But how about a little bit of definition on the old face? You know, south of the lips. Ever had a chin job? Quite unpleasant.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thoranir.
Your crack dealer mustache doesn't really endear people to him.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
And I get to kill Argonians.
If I don't have what you need, try Claudette Perrick at the Gilded Carafe. That's right here in the Market District.
Also, any restaurant.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Cool, but I'm actually looking for equipment. No. Alright, well, I guess what I'll do is I'll sell. Like I said, I want to keep potions of healing. Poison of repulsion.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
You know what? Can you haggle? You can haggle for their prices, but you can't haggle for your own. Maybe this is implying that it's
You drive a hard
This
bargain.
is the best price you can get. Bell, charisma, which I should actually down before doing any of this.
Pleasure to serve you. Farewell.
You didn't say fare thee well. Fare thee well. Your personality on self.
If you have any I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Big potion of sorcery. Yeah.
That seems a fair price.
Keep healing, keep healing. Sell the alcohol. Except for that Shadow Bash wine, there's not really much else. Alright, I guess I'll go to... I think I'll have enough for everything here. This stuff is expensive. Alright, I'll do the most obvious thing and buy off.
You're a fine negotiator.
Some watermelon. And tobacco. Lev.
You bought that for a song. A fine bargain.
Sweet roll. Strawberry.
I wouldn't make that...
I can't stop myself. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
You bought that for us. I wouldn't make that deal.
He has a retort. And a
You
calcinator.
bought that for a song.
And an Elbrick. Alright, there we go. I was getting worried. Nightshade.
You're a fine negotiator. Pleasure doing business with you. A bargain at any...
Can we get his entire supply emptied? Ooh, I don't know. Obviously, this is not the best way of doing this. You go to the wild and you gather it up yourself.
I wouldn't make that deal. You're a fine You're a fine negotiator.
But this also builds up my mercantile skills, so.
A fine bargain.
Major heart.
You drive a hard... An excellent deal. I wouldn't make that deal with... An excellent deal.
I think after this, we go to get
You
ourselves
drive a
healed
hard
at
bargain.
Temple of the One.
You're
I
a
think
fine
they do
negotiator.
healing. There's Cylinder Brandy, but I don't want to buy that yet. That's too useful.
A bargain at... You bought that for a... Pleasure doing business with you.
Go.
Pleasure doing business with you. A bargain at any price.
At everything? We did it. We now have more things
Pleasure to
than
serve
we
you.
need.
Goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come. There we are. We have everything. Make it good. Oh, baby. I know you can't see my hands, but I'm not masturbating, but it is a very similar series of events. You're gonna have to trust me. Money. More money! I'm just tanking the entire economy of this damn country. As if they got enough problems, you know? Sweet roll. You have sweet roll. Oh, I have to level up. Time to make myself some sleepy sleep. Faster. Do it. My favorite place to sleep until I buy the little house.
Be seeing you.
I wonder after you rent the room out, can you, is it still count as stealing? Soon. Someday, my beloved. Can you read the text? Dude, that text looks like it's from, like, Thailand or something.
Hi there. Go ahead, please. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead. Keep it. I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. It's up the stairs there, first door on your left. Sleep well. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
He says some. Oh no. Ooh, water walking. Good sir, I will be buying out this whole town's supply of everything. There will be a famine. Millions will die. And you will be all left with terrible potions that do nothing. Like all good lords, I'm a parasite.
Pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure doing business. Pleasure doing business.
I'm very soothing about this.
An excellent deal.
Always has, always will be.
Fine bargain. Pleasure doing business. That's a good deal. Come back and see me again.
I imagine
Take
I'm
care.
a very good customer.
I hope I can help.
Yeah, look, he looks like a real dark elf.
Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Take care.
The orrery. Oh yeah. Alright. Look at that lighting. So pretty. The windows are still completely non-transparent, but yep. Oh, we can, yeah, okay. We take the venison, the radish. If we take the pewter plate, we're in trouble. Corn. Who just leaves corn and like venison there? I think one of the only things Starfield does really well is modeling like food. Such a weird thing to say. Oh, it's all suddenly obvious to you. Just have to concentrate. The energies and times you've wasted. Sin. Experience you gain. Take risk. Take responsibility. How could you have understood? I've heard so many, like, I've seen so many meme videos to this music that I can't take it seriously. It's still so beautiful. I like the ones where it's just, like, someone recorded, like, a crackhead just spouting the weirdest shit. It's also a really good soundtrack for YouTubers to make videos. Wait, does he already know the effects on every one of them? Huh. Oh, okay. Cure disease on self. Oh, there we go. Damage look. Where's cure disease? Oh, don't tell me it has multiple effects. Health, health, fatigue, 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 frost. Damage look. Damage fatigue. Cure disease. Yay! We are now diseaseless. Eat that as well, obviously. One thing I think they could have changed from the original. They could have had, when you've leveled up in the top corner there, they could have had that in the alchemy screen to show that you don't have to spam constant potions. Stop now. I mean, hell, God of War 3 eventually told you that you could stop punching. If you know, you know. What, Kratos? The dad who loves his son so much? Yes, before that he was a different person. He did different things. Filters. How about more cure disease? No. Cure paralysis? No. Cure poison? Yes. There we go. Well, this speeds shit up. Protect life. Alright. Fortify health. Fortify endurance. Fortify agility. Protect life. Paralysis. Alright. I guess what I'll do now is go back to the store that has enough money to sell this to. And then we'll go out to, what's the name of the town? Win?
Hello. Ever needed cash in a hurry? You should try Gen
Greetings,
Seeds.
Breton. One
Hello
man's
there.
trash
The
soon
Fighters
becomes
Guild is
another man's
recruiting
trash,
again.
I suppose.
Not a bad way to make some money. If you've got the
Ooh, a silver bowl. Worth 4
For someone to
That's oh, that doesn't sound right.
Do you need something?
Alright.
What is it?
I hear Nirnroot.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
Everyone hates him, but no one knows he's stealing from the dead.
Also,
He
try
doesn't
my
know.
friend Ogier Gioric, the main ingredient here in the district. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction. That That seems a fair price.
Now this early on, I won't be making my money back doing this.
Fine
But eventually
transaction.
there'll be a moment where I will, and then it's game over. By the time you have master alchemy training, you can use one ingredient. It's kind of amazing.
Got a great deal there.
Especially if you have the house in Skingrad with the maid.
You
that
drive a
gives you the
hop. That
pies.
seems a fair price. That's a good deal.
Game just crashed. I don't have mods. I don't have mods. The game just crashed. Oblivion, you haven't changed. We are very sorry the crash has occurred. Grant crash exists from curing. Please help us track down and fix it by providing details. Unhandled exception, violation, reading address 0010. Before shipping, kernel 32. Now, I had to wrap it up anyway. Perfect timing. And let's be real here, you guys weren't gonna watch me grind potions for hours. Because I can do that. I can do that on my own time. And despite the fact it was a bit choppier than I'd liked, it's not unplayable. And it looks pretty. And I want to play more of it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn on my speakers, hop into bed, play it in bed in a much more comfier position. And yeah. Thanks for showing up there, Miss Merck. I, for one, am pumped for what we can do with Lord Chin Quad. Next time I'll play him will be sometime next week. Maybe as little as Monday. But we will eventually have new RAM that can just pop in, and that should fix our sort of lag problems. But we have tons of other games coming up over the week. Make sure they're all here. We have Oblivion Remastered, that was today. Starfield is on Friday. No Man's Skies on Saturday. Both here, both at 8 PM GMT. And Sunday, Bearded Ramblings 198. Guest is Red Eye. I am pumped to play more of this. And I am glad you guys have enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Support the Bearded family. True. We're all beards now in the post show. Yeah. I've got my complaints are going to be fixed fairly soon. Today's been a very good day. Lovely food, great weather, new shorts that are too big on me, even though I went for the big pair, so I can now go small. I'm becoming small. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be a stick. I don't want to be a stick, but I wouldn't say no if I end up only having to worry about a large from here on out. And the more I work on my belly, the better. But baby steps. Anyway, anyone check out the Discord? You find out more. It's in the doobly-doo. And yeah, I think this is a good enough time to say good night, good luck, and see you all again.